let's get right into it. I wanted to come and make this video just to kind of share some of my goals for this year. I didn't really set New Year's resolutions. I just kind of set like things that I want to make better. And I decided that I'm gonna kind of split them up into quarters. I've been hearing about the 12-week year. I haven't purchased the book, but I am intrigued by the concept of just like separating your year into 12 weeks, because I do think sometimes I lose sight of my goals if I just say, well, this year I want to do X, Y, and Z. I kind of want to separate them by quarter. I'm gonna give you guys like a general umbrella of like the 5 things. I know there are 4 quarters, but 2 of them kind of just like mesh within one another. It's like you can't have one without the other. So I have like an umbrella of top 5 topics that I want to focus on this year, and each year or each quarter I'm going to hone in on one to really like get better at that particular one. I need some water already. Hold on. So, first one, spirituality. There was a point in my life where I was reading the Bible every single morning. I was doing my devotionals. I was filling up journals like this quickly. But the last year and a half, or maybe like the last year, I have just been very inconsistent with my spiritual journey. I'll go to this church, I'll go to that church, I'll read the Bible for a week, I'll blah, blah, blah. But I just feel like I've lost my relationship with God, and I need to work on that. So I'm going to start my year off with building up my spirituality and really finding a church home. If you watched my Easter vlog, I was complaining about not having a church home. Did I make any moves to find one? I mean, I went to one and it was nice. I just keep making excuses as to why it's not my church home. Like, how do you feel? It's kind of like dating. It's like, how do I know that this is the one? I'll figure it out. I really just want to work on grounding myself in the word and finally like really developing a church family. I met this girl at church, and like I see her out sometimes and we're like, hey, let's hang out outside of church. But we never do. So, and like I haven't been going to that church consistently because it's all the way in Maryland, and again, making excuses. So I'm going to get it together. The other things I'm listing, I'm not gonna not focus on them, but I want to prioritize one thing per quarter, if that makes sense. Second and third go hand in hand, and that's fitness and health. So with fitness, I've been trying out this gym called F45, and I absolutely love it. I did the trial period, but I'm going to sign up next week because one is a 45-minute workout. It's called Functional Training 45, something like that. It's a 45-minute workout. They have cardio days, they have resistance days, and then they have a hybrid day. And I just feel like on every single one of those days, I'm working out my whole body. So I got sick from like October to December, no, October to the end of November, right before Thanksgiving. I was on it with my workouts, but I was getting so annoyed with planning my workouts, spending like over an hour in the gym, trying to make sure that I hit this and hit that and do cardio, blah, blah, blah. F45 is one and done. I'm able to squeeze in workouts before I go to work without waking up at 5 a.m. Like I'm not about that life anymore. I'm gonna do things that work for me. The gym class that I take is at 7:30. They have one at 6. I'm not there yet. The one I take is at 7:30, and then I get out at 8:15, come home, shower, sign up for my first meeting at 9. The days I work in the office though, I go after work on some of the days. My schedule is going to be Monday morning, Thursday afternoon after work, Friday morning, Saturday morning. I'm gonna go 4 days a week and really just develop that consistency. I just want to work on being consistent, okay? Being consistent. With fitness, I want to also develop a hobby that keeps me in shape. So I said it before, but I'm gonna say it again and I'm gonna hold myself to it. Roller skating. I'm going to buy a pair of roller skates this year, probably in the next couple of weeks, and really just get comfortable with being uncomfortable, because I stopped myself from roller skating because I'm like, what if you suck? Like, you're gonna fall, you're gonna hurt yourself. Okay, that's fine. So when I said fitness and health go hand in hand, with health, I'm gonna work on 2 things. My scalp health, because shorty has been crying. Sis has just been sad on all parts. I want this dermatologist, I'm gonna tell her, you gotta get in there. Like, you have to look at my scalp. I'm gonna start juicing because I know there are certain benefits that like you need to fix within, gut health and all that stuff, to really help your skin, your scalp, all of that. So that's what I mean by health. And I also am going to get more creative in the kitchen. So like, my meal preps have been boring. I've been so lazy in the kitchen, it's actually disgusting. Like, it's been really bad. I literally have just been doing like chicken thighs, Brussels sprouts, and that's it. Or like salmon, quinoa, and a vegetable. It's just nothing fun, and I want my food to be like more exciting, so I'm more inclined to eat it and not feel like I have to order food, like order out to get exciting meals. So that's 2 and 3. That's gonna be Q2, but I'm still gonna like work on it now and like develop that consistency. But my dermatologist appointment is in March. So that's why I'm like, okay, Q2, I'm really gonna hone in on my scalp. I'm really gonna try out different juice recipes. And I'm also going to just make sure that I up the ante on F45. Third thing, so third quarter, I'm going to elevate my wardrobe. Baby, this black shirt you see right here is one of my favorite shirts. And I wear it repeatedly, and I need to stop because I need new clothes every time. Every time I go into my closet, I'm so annoyed because I have clothes, but I don't. And I've been watching these like fashion TikToks, and people are just like, it's because you don't have the essentials. I want to build what they call a capsule wardrobe, but for me, I don't need all my clothes to be like a neutral black and white beige type of color. Even though I do like those colors, I want certain things that show my personality here and there too. So I'm just gonna really focus on what sparks joy and also focus on quality. Zara has been doing me dirty lately. The sizing, I got these turtlenecks that I liked, already ripping. What's going on? I think I had them for like 2 months. Do I wear them often? I mean, yeah, but isn't that the point of clothes? I have 3 of them and I like them, so I'm gonna wear them, especially in the winter time. I want to elevate my wardrobe and like continue to buy quality pieces, and quality doesn't always mean super expensive. Luxury pieces, I'm not there yet, but I'm willing to, like, you know, things that I'm gonna wear often, pay a nice penny for, like a decent penny, something that it's not gonna break the bank but do me justice. So that's what I'm looking into. Q4, this, I don't know why I pushed it. Actually, I might switch wardrobe and this one. Q3 is probably going to be finances because, baby, I've already said living alone is costly. I've gotten so much better. I was just really shocked by how expensive it is to live alone, but I'm going to learn how to use my credit cards more wisely. I don't have an immense amount of debt because debt gives me chest pain, but I just want to use my credit cards for the points, like to be smart about it. I'm not smart about it like at all. I just be swiping and then I pay it and then swiping it. Like, I just don't pay attention to the benefits, and like I actually want to get a good or a better credit card to really get more bang for my buck with the points. And also want to focus on continuing to build my savings and this year investments. Like, I have investments, but I'm not serious about them like at all. Like, my dad be checking them for me and I'm just like, yeah, okay, I'll add some later, but no, I don't. But this year I do. I want to build on my savings for like a future home, and also work on my investments. So that's gonna be Q3. I am actually starting it a bit now. As I said, I'm starting almost all of these now, but I'm really gonna hone in per quarter. I hope that makes sense, and I hope that's a good plan. But you know what? Rocking and rolling with it. We'll see if it actually does. Yeah, so that is it for my goals for this year. I'm really, really excited to be back on YouTube. Until next time, bye y'all.